You know, for years, the US citizens involved in cryptocurrencies thought it would be the worst thing in the world if a crypto was labeled a security. Well, you know what the other side of that equation is? Commodities. It's essentially the SEC versus the CFTC. We've seen the mess that the SEC has created in terms of a regulation or a lack thereof for those who are in the US trying to participate in cryptocurrencies. And so because of that first bad experience, I think a lot of people assumed, oh, I wish it was a commodity. You know, the CFTC seems cooler. Well, today's video, we're going to learn that's not the case. If you're interested in learning more, please keep watching, hit like and subscribe in the meantime if you don't mind. If you don't know what Toby and I are doing with our cryptocurrencies, how we are keeping them safe and avoiding regulatory risk as much as possible, you have to check out a link for the CT Club. It's down below in the video description. So it's come out a few days ago that the CFTC has filed a lawsuit against 3 DeFi platforms that are targeting US customers, or at the very least are open to US participants. Because remember, anything having to do with the CFTC or the SEC is specific to US citizens and not to the other 190 plus other countries in the world. So there's that. So what's happened is Open, DEXs, and 0x have all basically been sued from the CFTC. They have all since settled for comparatively not that much money. I was actually shocked to see the little amount of money that these platforms had to cough up. 0x had to pay $250,000, Open paid $200,000, and DEX paid $100,000. Maybe that's because these are decentralized platforms, and actually following through with this lawsuit would have proven difficult for the CFTC, but regardless, these platforms have settled. They've surrendered to the CFTC. They are probably having to stop certain services or perhaps geo-block US citizens, and the removal of crypto from the US continues. Now, the reasons why the CFTC had these lawsuits against these 3 DeFi platforms is because they were enabling leveraged trading, and also they had certain derivative products available to be traded by US citizens. Now, there's a thing here that's really important to know, and that is 0x primarily allows for the trading for spot trading, which is legal within the CFTC law. Basically, spot trading doesn't have to be regulated by the CFTC, if I'm reading that correctly. So it's kind of outside their jurisdiction to try to regulate an exchange that offers spot trading. But here's why I think the CFTC and the SEC are basically just rabid dogs fighting over scraps to prove dominance over the crypto space in the US. Because now the CFT is saying they should be regulating spot trading, since the majority of cryptocurrencies, in fact, have not been proven to be securities. So they're saying if it's not in the SEC realm of regulation, it should be in the CFTC realm of regulation. They're fighting over scraps. They want these platforms to pay them big bucks to have to bend the knee and the reporting requirements to be regulatory compliant for either the CFTC or the SEC. In fact, we have Jake Chervinsky, the CPO of the Blockchain Association, saying that, I mean, what he's saying, it means that the CFTC is using this same exact tactics as the SEC to regulate cryptocurrency, regulation through enforcement. This means they're regulating through settlement statements, through announcements of proposed lawmaking. So basically, they're not making the actual laws, they're just saying this is what we think we're going to do, and through other speeches or just general guidance, rather than allowing the court to decide how cryptocurrencies should be regulated. And that's important because the CFTC apparently doesn't care what a court has decided, because their lawsuits against these 3 DeFi platforms directly is in conflict with a recent Uniswap court case where they won. So I think this might be a growing trend in the future where the SEC has proven itself to be a fool in making a complete mess of regulating crypto or lack thereof in the US. And I think the SEC is just waiting in line. It's just the next one to sub in to continue this mess of regulation in the United States. Maybe this is from, I mean, we're always saying that BlackRock has their hands in all the regulators. I don't think it's any different for the CFTC as well. So maybe this is them, again, just trying to suppress the price, keep the FUD incoming, and keep the regulatory uncertainty continuing in the US and for US customers so that they can suppress crypto prices as much as possible. So then they can arise like a phoenix from the ashes and be the crypto savior for everyone in the US because they are regulatory compliant and they are government approved and all that fun stuff. For the meantime, if you guys want to know how to use DeFi, how to use decentralized exchanges, how to actually have free access to your crypto however you see fit, as it should be, go ahead and check out a link for the CT Club. I highly recommend it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.